And this is why I'm not really tripping to go for 125 or 150. I'm just really playing to get to the $10. That's 22 wins, bro. I love this lineup. I ain't mad at it. Everyone's awesome.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. Should be a fun one here. We have some collegiate players stepping into the fray. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Here's Curry.
Put it back. Put it
It's
back.
hauled in by Stewart.
Well, that's a risk you can work with. I expect they'll go do it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Now Lynn, following the three-point attempt by Dylan Brooks. Drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Curry. Shot from the top of the key.
Grab that.
Pass to Turner. Now Jamison. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, if you give him another shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with the
Launches a three. Out left to the wing. Here's Lynn. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Lynn's got 5 points so far. Here's Hamilton. Los Angeles with another miss. And that's good. Jeremy Lin for 3. He's got 8.
Just wonderful form on the J from Lynn. Dropping it in the face of the deep.
Here's Curry. No good again that time. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Here is Rose, following the basket by Stephen Curry. And here is Oden. Stolen by Rose. Hamilton with the rebound. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Well, look, Turner saw the opening and did not hesitate. Aggressive move.
Here's Hamilton, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, sometimes when you see the athleticism these guys have, it reminds you that this league has some of the best athletes in the world.
Now, here's Rose. Pass to Lynn. Just 5 to shoot.
Don't forget the
It's up a 3. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw plays.
Nice shot by Hamilton.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
And from long range, Hamilton with some nice deep. The shot became close, separated by 4. Out to Turner.
That's the way I flush it
Turner
down.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't allow Turner to get this close to the basket.
Şengün, no good. The tray. And Turner is good for 3. Turner's got 7.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Louisville leads by just 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Louisville.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up. It's 1-on-1. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Clock getting deflection on the backboard.
Aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Hamilton outside. Here's Lou. Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
Well, if you're going to let him get back that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Hamilton. Up and in on the layup.
And And so cunning on the drive. Hamilton sees it and just slashes in there.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this. Good on both.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away.
Back to Curry. Kick out to Hamilton. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You've got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go waste.
Out to Bird. Here's the three. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Bird's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lets it fly by 18. And that's off the glass and in.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. Cornelius really ways to create space for that shot.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Neesmith.
Well, a block like that requires excellent timing, and he had it that time.
Bird outside. Charity stripe shot. And that's good for 2. Bird's got 5 points so far.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open,
Making the close defensive play by staying strong. No panic, no slide.
And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Hamilton. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 6. Here's he. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
Taking what the defense gives him and showing how effective his jumper is.
Curry's shot is good. And Louisville leads by 2.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Here's Holiday. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. 5-second differential finish, clock in the game clock. Now here's Bird. He has 5. Holiday with it. Back to Bird. It's good from the top of the key. Bird's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebounded by Antoine Jamison. And here's Los Angeles. And it's Oden finishing it off.
A nice take from Oden. Solid at creating that avenue there to the rim.
Inside. Here's Robinson. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Aggressive move coming out of the half. Penetrating into the heart.
Focus with this one.
Right at the rim and building.
Here's Hamilton. Fires for 3. And just Louisville with it. Outside for Robinson. Sinks the 3-pointer. And now it's a 3-point Louisville lead.
Oh, great job keeping his eyes open, allowing him to step to shoot already.
Shut up.
Jamison, no off. It's tipped. And here's Louisville bringing it for Louisville. And Robinson wide open, he shoots. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
A timely pass to take full advantage of the opening. Great stop.
Hamilton outside. Back to Curry. They double team Curry. Outside Curry. Fires the three. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got the lead up to 9 now for Louisville. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting the finger. Holiday still yet to score. Outside our test. Wide open. Los Angeles with another miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop the play.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Rose scanning the floor. Pass to Brooks. Now Şengün. And again, it's Louisville converted.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And in nailing the three there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by Louisville. Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear in the third quarter.
And Şengün throws it down.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flows.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Brooks outside. And the dunk by Brooks.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of it.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And so it's Louisville with a 14. Point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Curry. Pass to Artest. The kick out to Holiday.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here he goes. And stolen by Şengün. And here's Stewart. Stolen by Jamison. Stolen by Rose. Three-pointer, Brooks. O'Neal with the rebound. Los Angeles trails by 14. Curry looking around.
Right here.
And Larry Brown.
Timeout.
He's ready to talk things through with them.
Guard.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance.
Timeout, timeout.
Los Angeles making a switch here. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Clayton. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Here's Rose. That's tipped.
Oh, my word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
And here's Hamilton. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot here. Oden. It's rebounded by Şengün. Took him no time at all on that one.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them play. They've got to close out to the arc.
Mobley outside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the three ball is good.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a handle of it.
Pass to Rose. Fast break, here they come. Takes the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, you could see as that was unfolding, he raced down the court and got great position to take advantage of the transition opportunity.
So it's hard to see Reed plays. He's always so relaxed on the floor.
Pass to Clayton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Can't argue with a chance like that. Give me more of those.
Top of the key. And he hits the jump shot. And Louisville leads by 13.
And Şengün knows when you don't have the ball, you have to stay ready to catch and fire.
Here's
I got the
Clayton.
help outside. Big coming.
Pass to Morrison. Now here's Oden. Here's Hamilton. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
On the inbound. And Stewart lays it up and in.
The will, the desire. When Stewart is locked in on scoring, there's so little you can do to stop him.
Here's Oden. And he uses the glass on the layup. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Pass to Clayton. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Mobley misses. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Kick out to Hamilton. And the foul on Rose. That's his first foul. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Driving to the basket.
Let's go.
Here's Şengün. Louisville, no good that time either. So Louisville wins it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clearance.
what do you mean? All you talked about growing up was, I wish I had a little brother so I could do to him what you guys did to me. He goes, now is your chance. Nobody gets to go back and do that. And I was like, right. Quite an opportunity. And he said, yeah, man. I go, what list? He goes, oh, the list of things that we had that we used to do. And I said, why do you still have the list? And he was like, you never know, do you? So he sent the list over, right? And I'm looking at it, and he said, just remember, the most important thing is to start small. You go up from there. So this all started on a Sunday. Now listen, he wants 3 weeks. I don't want to give him a full 3 weeks. I want to get this. I want to get him so mad, my son, that he wants to fight at the end of the week. I need to get him so mad because that's the only chance I have. So my brother's like, start slow. Okay. So Sunday night when my son is sleeping, I took all of his underwear out of his drawer. And I replaced it with panties for the days of the week. So when he woke up the next morning, I'm cooking breakfast, and I hear, in the other room, I hear, what? What is this?
I'm gonna have to go with this later, cause bro, what the fuck?
But they're easily manipulated. Anybody who has teenage boys knows that teenage boys are dumb as shit. So dumb. So dumb. Now, even if you have a smart kid, he is dumb as shit. Both of my sons are smart. They're dumb, dummy, dum-dums. Jacob had some friends over once, right? 14 at the time, and all I hear is from the room. By the way, every teenage boy sounds like that. Every teenage boy is a cross between Rocky and Forrest Gump. Like every teenage boy is somewhere between Yo Adrian and Jay. Like you're somewhere in that bucket. So all I hear is I'm like, what the fuck is going on in there? Just laughing for 15 minutes straight, right? And I hear, Dad, come in here, come in here. So I go in there. 4 of the boys are on one bed
Bro,
with one
please.
of those laser pointers that
We're
cast
planning to
chicks.
get this early in the first
And the
place.
other boy is on a wall like this. My son goes, you should use that on stage. I'm like, I'm gonna. You're stupid. They're easily manipulated. And they don't think because they're teenage. Listen, this is my son's, one of his greatest ones, right? I got an iPad for a gift. And I didn't know how to set it up, so I gave it to him. I go, man, will you set this up for me? I don't know how to do it. He's doing it. He brings it back later, and he goes, here you go, Dad. All set up. Just so you know, your iPad is the cloud. Everything from everybody's devices goes to your iPad. Everybody hearing that? Everything from everybody's devices, my iPad. So I'm scrolling through pictures in the road, seeing what I want to post.